Hey, it's Justin Popovich here from Tools for Motivation, and in this video, I want to show you something super simple, a super simple PLR ebook customization. So at Tools for Motivation, we offer a lot of customizable ebooks that you can customize, rebrand, and publish as your own. And one of the best things that you can do with these is literally download them from us, make a few little customizations, and then put it up as a digital product for sale on your website. Super simple, right? You can attach like a $17 buy button to it, and in under an hour, you've got a product for sale. Now, obviously, you can use PLR ebooks for many other use cases, and I have training videos on that. But let's just focus on this. If you're building out a new platform or a new brand, and you just want to have some downloadable educational content, you could just do what I'm showing you today and have this done in a few minutes and have a product selling. So let's just walk through that scenario. And I'm going to do it with a specific ebook so you can actually see it. Here's the process I'm going to show you. I'm going to start with a PLR ebook. I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to rename it. Okay, so you want to make the name unique to you so that nobody else has this name, or there's a low likelihood of it. Okay, and then we need to update the document so it has the new name. We need to change the cover so that the cover actually reflects your new name. And then we're going to save it as a PDF and then publish it to our store and put a buy button on it. Very, very simple. This is a great exercise for you, especially if you have nothing for sale right now on your website. Try this and you will have something for sale. And obviously, like I mentioned before, you can do a lot more advanced stuff with the ebooks as well. But I think this is important for you if you're still kind of getting started and not really accustomed to having a lot of buy buttons on your website. This is a good way to get started. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, to demonstrate this, I am going to use this product called Unshakable Calm. Stay centered no matter what life throws at you. This is actually, I'm showing a special offer page here, but it doesn't matter. This product may or may not be available when you watch this tutorial. The point is I have an PLR ebook to start with, and I'm actually going to open it here so you can see it. And so here it is. Now, obviously, the title is going to be changing, so I need to change this graphic, and I'll actually show you that in a second. The first thing we want to do is pick a new title, and I've got our little checklist that I just talked about, our 4 steps right here. And I've already had Claude recommend a new title for me. So I'm going to roll with The Stillness Advantage, How to Stay Centered When Everything Feels Urgent. And what we need to do here is in the PLR document, in addition to that graphic, we have to find places where it's mentioning the PLR title, which is Unshakable Calm. And if I do a find here and I type in Unshakable, you can see there are, including the little header there are 7 places where it's found. So I need to make sure that we're no longer referencing the word Unshakable Calm, and we're going to instead reference the Stillness Advantage. So I'm not going to do all of that in a recording because it's pretty boring to watch me go through it. Let me just do one so you can see it. So I'm going to take the Stillness Advantage title and go to the little title bar here and get rid of Unshakable Calm and put the Stillness Advantage. Okay, so that has at least started. I'm going to pause my video now and go through and kind of find all these other places where the word unshakable, let me do this again for you here, where it's showing up in different locations. You can see throughout the document as I hit find, it's in a few spots. So I'll hit pause, I'll go update that, then I'll come back. Okay, so I have edited it all throughout. We've got the Stillness Advantage here. If I do a F, Control F, Unshakable, no longer shows up. So it's like it was never called that other than this piece. We still got to change that. So if you look inside of the PLR package, right here, this is the overall package. It's got an ebook, audiobook, checklist, and so on. But one of the things we include are covers. And inside of there, we have a source cover where we've designed that graphic that you see here in the Word document in Canva. Okay, so you can open up our little PDF and then click on the e-cover, the 3:4 ratio, and it opens it up in Canva like so. So here we would need to put in the title that we decided on. If you remember, we called it the Stillness Advantage. So if I want to use this cover, I could literally borrow it. And if you don't, we need to make that obviously smaller to fit on one line here. Let me do that actually. Now, if you don't like this design, you can also redesign it. Like maybe you don't like the blue and you want it to be more of a purple. Right, cool, we'll do that. And then maybe the element might be, let's do calm here. Maybe we pop a different picture on there like so. Okay, and then we needed a different subtitle, how to stay centered, everything feels urgent. Oh, let's go to video. It would still save as an image. But you get the point here, right? Actually, let's not make it a video. Let's pick a photo. There we go. Now, I've got my new title, right? Or my new cover graphic, that simply, just using Canva. Now, what I need to do here is click the share button, click download, and then save that PNG. I'm going to do that quickly off camera and then show you how I put that on the Word doc. Okay, so you can see here I saved it as newcover.png. I'll do a little preview here. That's on my computer. And so our job now is to replace the cover that says Unshakable Calm, since that's no longer our title. And we are going to replace it with this new cover. So we come into the Word doc, click delete, and then we can you can insert a few different ways. I'm just going to use my Mac here to drag and drop it right on. And if it doesn't stick correctly, if it doesn't let you edit it, just right click on the image and just say wrap text and then put the image in front of the text. So then it just floats on your page and you can kind of just manually resize it here to fit the page. Anyway, you get the idea here. I'm just kind of doing a quick resizing. Just takes a minute. And then, yeah, so now it kind of floats on the page as the new image. So now it's called the stillness advantage. Our little thing says a stillness advantage. All of it looks good to go. So now we just do file and we save as a PDF and we call it the stillness advantage. And in Word, you just save it as a PDF. And now I have a PDF document that I can sell on my website. And the cool thing about Unshakable Calm, I'm not sure why it's taking so long to save, but you get the idea. With Unshakable Calm, if I go over here, we have a sales letter for you. So now you can just use this sales letter to sell your, again, I'm forgetting the title, your Stillness Advantage book. You just need to update this for any references to the word Unshakable Calm, and you put in invisible, the stillness advantage. I don't know why we keep on saying invisible here. So there you go. And that is basically how you can quickly take our ebook here and customize it into something completely unique without having to spend a whole lot of time and just post it on your website for sale. This could be a $9 product in an hour from now. So give it a shot. Let us know if you have any questions.